Good evening, everybody. Okay, I'm going to try and stop this. There we go. Welcome to the 2025 Cat Riders Association Awards presentation. And welcome to those of you who are watching online as well. Good to see y'all. All righty. Everybody in here in Indy is still finishing up with dinner. There's dessert over there if you guys haven't gotten dessert. So let's get started with the introductory part of the awards presentations. First, I would like to thank everybody on the contest committee who helped me run the contest this year without a contest chair. By the way, Robbie, I would not recommend that you do that next year. If you don't have a contest chair, think of canceling the contest. It's a lot of work, yeah. So, things like the contest and this conference do not happen, folks, unless somebody steps up and volunteers their time and effort and knowledge to put them together. So remember that. And if you want these things, you got to volunteer to make them happen. So next thing I want to do, thank you to my contest committee there. You see them all on the screen. I want to introduce you to our MC for tonight's awards show. Clayton Payne is the host of the Pet Business Disruptors podcast, which champions innovation in the pet industry. He launched this podcast in summer of 2024, was it? Wow. And it's hit the #1 spot in 10 countries. It continues charting well in the US, the UK, and Australia, and it's now the most downloaded pet industry podcast in the world. Based in Cambridge, Clayton began his career helping out in his family's pet shop. Then he moved on into wholesaling and manufacturing of pet products. He now advises pet businesses as a consultant. He's here courtesy of his own podcast and of Carnley, and I'm going to let him tell you more about them. So welcome, Clayton Payne.
Thanks very much, Lynn, and great to be here tonight and to be in sunny Indianapolis with all you guys. What's that?
You want to do a door prize?
Yeah, let's do a door prize. Yep, go on, so.
We've got a few names in there.
Yeah, hopefully they're still here. Dawn Benefiel.
Nope, she's not here.
No.
No. But if you got a lot of prizes here, we got to get out.
Robert Smith. No.
She's not here either.
I've got that lucky touch tonight, I tell you. Kathy Finley.
Yeah, there you go, Kathy. Those are there's some bad.
Well done, Kathy. Look. Come on, big round of applause. Go on. Let's get this higher energy, shall we? So first of all, I'm going to do my bit for Carnley and just tell you what Carnley is, if you haven't heard. So Carnley are my sponsor, paid my flights here. They are an award-winning UK company that produces cat-specific supplements, so toppers, so things like products which are cat-specific and rely on things like palatability, lower rash, and functional ingredients. So if your cat has a mobility issue, they have a product for that, and they have a whole range. And those are launching in the US at the end of this year. So thank you for those guys for paying my flights. Right, let's move on. I'm sure you don't want to hear a 5-minute pitch from me. So, yeehaw! Oh, we're doing the slide. Are you doing the slides? Okay. Oh, look, there we go. Look, that's the chilled product. That's, okay, right. Okay, so for anyone who's watching who's unaware of how the winners are determined, here's an overview of the CWA contest. All work entered in the 2025 communications contest must have been published or produced in 2024. Each entry was judged by 3 professional level CWA members. There are 10 criteria for each award, specifically designed for that type of work. 10 points were available for each criterion. Each entry that earned 90 points received a certificate of excellence. The top scoring entry in each category will be awarded the Muse Medallion tonight. So the first group of awards is written articles. These were either print or digital media, including newspapers, blogs, websites, magazines, and newsletters. The first written article category is health. The long group within it features articles of over 1,200 words. These articles are intended to educate readers about health and wellness information useful to cat caregivers. They could include preventative health measures, breed-specific health issues, diet, nutrition, exercise, spay, neuter, and care for special needs cats or specific age groups of cats. Certificate of Excellence winners were Anna Cohen for A Future for Felines with FIP, as published in Humane Pro. Nancy Kurz for No Milk for You, published in Cat Talk magazine. And Candalee Jackson for Don't Puff Around, Puff, in Cat Talk magazine. I'm glad I said that right. Right, some of the comments the judges about the winning entry included. This is a great informative article with lots of information I've never heard about. Wow, great new information. This article is informative and well organized. The author interviewed some reputable sources in veterinary medicine. And the muse goes to Anna Cohen for A Future for Felines with FIP, published in March of 2024 in Humane Pro. Anna is from Bowie, Maryland, and is not yet a CWA member, but perhaps this will encourage her to join. Come on, Anna, come on, let's get her in the doors. She is not with us in Indy tonight, but will be receiving her Muse medallion soon in the mail. Congratulations to her on the win. Is that it? Is that it? Like, come on. In the short section of health articles, we had the same types of articles, but of 1,200 words or less. Certificate of Excellence winners were Bethany W. Adams for Cat Vomit 101, published in Humane World for Animals. There's nothing I like more than Cat Vomit 101, to be honest. If that doesn't win, I'm going to be very disappointed. Sally Boehner for How Probiotics and Prebiotics Can Help Your Cat's Digestion, published in Animal Welfare. Candalee Jackson for The Gnashing of Baby Kitten Teeth, published in Cat Talk magazine. Bernadette Hasmarsky for 2 articles, Feline Life Stages and Age Equivalents, and Cat Safe Spring and Everyday Cleaning, both published in Pittsburgh Pet Connection magazine. Nancy Kerr for Perennial Urethrostomy. That's a mouthful, isn't it? Urethrostomy. I've got it actually written in like something I can decode. Urethrostomy. Yeah, there you go. Published in Cat Talk magazine. And Kim Campbell Thornton for 2 articles, Breakthrough for Cats and Does Your Cat Hurt? Both published in Florida Weekly. Here's what the judges had to say about the winning entry. Good article with worthwhile information. This is a must read. Even a worried cat parent must have no problems understanding what happens and why. These graphics are very helpful. And the muse goes to Nancy Kerr for Perennial say it. Perennial Urethrostomy, published in the June 2024 issue of the Cat Talk magazine. Nancy is from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and has been a CWA member since 2022. She couldn't be with us tonight, but Nancy, be looking forward for your Muse medallion to arrive soon in the mail. Congratulations. I feel like Nancy deserves a little bit more than that. It's just me. Right, here to present our next awards, please welcome CWA President Lauren Dahr. Come on, keep it. Say it. Come on.
Can I read this? Where am I reading?
There.
Okay.
Make sure you say that first bit.
Thanks, Clayton.
Oh,
That was fantastic. I'm impressed with being able to read that word. The next category is written articles, general cat care and well-being. These articles informed readers about the best practices in caring for cats to maximize their physical, psychological, and emotional health through topics that included grooming, feeding, handling, litter box tips, carrier tips, the need for routine veterinary exams, environmental enrichment, etc. Okay. There we go. Perfect. In the long category, their Certificate of Excellence winners for general cat care and well-being articles were Candalee Jackson, Enrichment for Senior Cats, Cat Talk. Jane A. Kelly, Pet Insurance for Cats, Why It's Important and What to Look For, Pause and Effect. Nancy Kerr, Fluffy Coats and How to Properly Care for Them, Cat Talk. Sierra Kester, or Keister, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, I apologize. How to Choose a Vet for Your Cat, the Cat Blogosphere. Claire Stairs, How to Support Your Cat Emotionally Over the Holidays, Kinship. Here's what the judges had to say about the winner in the category. A nice story combining practical advice and real-life tips and ideas. Bravo! This is a near-perfect article. Well-written, well-researched, and well-sourced. Great information will be helpful. Clear, easy to read, strong resources. And the muse goes to Candalee Jackson, Enrichment for Senior Cats, Cat Talk. Woo! Come on.
Come on.
I know this table can be loud.
You're still going. You're still going. You don't need to pass it back to me yet. There you go.
Candalee is from Festus, Missouri, and has been a CWA member since 2016. She could not be with us this evening, but she can look for her Muse medallion to arrive soon in the mail. Congratulations, Candalee. Yeah,
You got.
I do.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Keep going.
It's too bad I lost my reading glasses today. In the short category for general cat care and well-being articles, the Certificates of Excellence winners were Janet Buickarud, I apologize, Blue, The Adventures of Periwinkle and Stinky, World Animal Enrichment Day, the cat on my head. Yes, I've had a glass of wine. I can't read Greek. Mary Christine Kane, How to Safely Enjoy Cat Ventures, roughstartrescue.org. Arden Moore, Learn Prevention First Aid Skills to Keep Pets from Choking, the Coastal Star. Jen Reeder, Happy Check the Chip Day. This heartwarming reunion story is one more reason to celebrate. American Animal Hospital Association. The judges had this to say about the winning entry. Thank you for a persuasive piece. This article is a great mix of heartwarming story with an important message for pet owners, and the links provided in the text continue to provide important and useful information to the reader. And the Muse medallion goes to Jen Reeder for Happy Cat Tip Day. A whole vibe.
That's my whole thing. Is my accent. Like, take that away.
Oh, it's so special to get this from you.
It is. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Come on. Big
Come on, big round of applause for Jen. Okay, am I done?
There you go.
Jen is actually from Denver, Colorado, and has been a CWA member since 2013. And obviously is here this evening. So congratulations, Jen, again. And now back to you, Clayton.
Thanks very much, Lauren. Like, big warm. Well done, Lauren. Can't you thought you? She's better than that. Come on. Right. Thanks, Lauren. And we've got people who are here getting awards. That's fantastic. Right. The next written articles category is feline behavior and training. These articles educated readers on interpreting and understanding feline behavior, or to use training techniques or behavior modification. Due to the number of entries received, this category was not separated into short and long subcategories. Certificate of Excellence winners in this category were Mikel Delgado for Olfactory Enrichment for Cats, How to Use Scent to Engage Your Cat, published in Modern Cat Magazine, and Lucy Drury for Avoiding the Kitten Fear Period, published in Cat Talk Magazine. Now, here to present our next award is CWA member Susheta Rawal. Where is she? Or maybe not. I mean, look, okay, so there's, oh, hang on, like we're we've got two people coming. Who are we gonna have? Who are we gonna have? So we're gonna have KJ do it instead. Big round of applause.
There's no big words.
It's all big words. It's all big words.
All right.
I can't even remember what the other word was I had to say earlier. So it's all that. Like the whole thing is that.
Okay, so I'm here.
You are, yeah. So just start from.
You start there. Okay. Oh, it's like we're in class and we're
that's it.
just
That's important.
thanks, Clayton. Thanks, Clayton. Okay. The next written articles category is feline human bond stories. These articles examine and celebrated stories about the joys and challenges of sharing our lives with cats, helping readers better understand how cats relate to us and how we can share our lives with them in the most satisfying ways. Thank you. In the, I didn't do anything. I'm just reading. In the long category of feline human bond articles, the Certificate of Excellence winners were Kathy M. Finley for Together Again for Christmas, Jenny and Ellen, published on the CWA blog. Mary Christine Kane for I Was This Unadoptable Cat's Last Hope. I never expected what would happen when I gave him a chance, published on HuffPost. And Janae Kelly for Jane Kelly for WTS. Jana Kelly for WTF is Up with Autistic People and Cats, published on Pause and Effect. And the judges had these comments on the winning entry. What a beautiful and deeply personal story. Thank you for sharing it. Well written and relatable. The author did a good job of putting complex emotions into words. And the muse goes to Jana Kelly for WTF is Up with Autistic People and Cats, published September 20th, 2024 on her Pause and Effect blog. Give it up for Jana! Jana is from Shoreline, Washington, and has been a CWA member since 2010. She couldn't join us in Indy tonight, but watch for your award, Jana, to arrive soon in the mail, and congratulations on the win. Come on, Jana, 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 Jana. All right, back to you, Clayton.
Okay. Yeah, no, fair enough. I'm not sure what WTF stands for, though. But, okay, so where am I? So, okay, so in the short category of feline-human bond story articles, the certificate of excellent winners were Sally Boehner for Shaber the Cat Soldier, published in Animal Wellness. TJ Tammy Banks for 3 articles, Writing It Out, published on the CWA blog, Talking with Magwitch, and Cats in the Garden, both published in La Joie. Yeah, see, I did that. I want to say that. I'll tell you, I'm nearly American at this point. Mikel Delgado for Is Your Cat Bad? The problem is likely not with Fluffy. It could be you. Published in the Los Angeles Times. Christy Doherty, or Doherty, I'm not sure how, like in Ireland we call it Doherty, but it could be Doherty over here. So for The One and Only Miss Kitty, published in the CWA blog. And yeah. And Bernadette Kazmarski for An Animal Is Not a Gift, published in the Pittsburgh Pet Connections magazine. Judges had these things to say about the winning entry. This piece brought me to tears. I can't think of one way it could have been improved writing-wise. Brilliant. Someone passed me a box of tissues and, and a novel and enticed to the subject. Wonderfully does. And the muse goes to Tammy Banks for Talking with Magwitch, published December 1st, 2024 in La Joie. Tammy hails from Finsbury, Connecticut, and has been a CWA member most recently since 2019, but was a charter member of the organization. She couldn't join us tonight in Indy, but she'll be receiving her Muse medallion shortly in the mail. Congratulations, Tammy. Is that it? Come on. You're starting to get applause fatigue at this point. Come on. Right, and so the next written articles category is feline veterinary medicine and research. These articles educated readers on the latest research in veterinary medicine, including quotes from published research papers or active researchers on topics such as breed-specific health issues or new medicines, technologies, cures, or techniques of treating cat diseases, conditions, or ailments. Due to the number of entries received in this category, they were not split into long and short. Certificates of excellent winners for feline veterinary medicine and research articles were Miguel Delgado for Cats and Dogs Both Like to Play Fetch. It's rooted in their hunting instincts, published in The Conversation. And Nancy Kerr for Alternative Arthritis Treatments for Cats, published in Cat Talk magazine. Judges had this to say about the winning article. Interesting article. Seems a little brief, to be honest, but I don't judge things for that reason. Well-written, educational, contain new information about cat behavior, very interesting, also offered cues for cat owners to watch for. And the muse goes to Mikel Gilgardo for Cats and Dogs Both Like to Play Fetch. It's rooted in their hunting into, published September 2024 in The Conversation. Miguel, again, is not here with us tonight, but she'll be receiving her Muse medallion soon in the mails. Congratulations on the win. The next category in written articles is entertainment. This category included light-hearted, entertaining, enjoyable, and humorous pieces. In the long subcategory of entertainment articles, the sole certificate of excellence winner was Jonathan Holden for The True Story of Aunt Mabel's Dead Cat, published by Festoon Publishing. He's won just on that, hasn't he, really, to be fair? Judges had these comments on the winning entry. I think we know who the winning entry is, but a really fun story that made me laugh. This was fun. I knew exactly what was going to happen to Tiddles in the first part. I think that the name gives it away. The epilogue, I didn't see it coming. What a great story. The humor was perfect, as it did not in any way debase the solemnness of the death of a beloved cat. A beloved cat, not blooded. And the muse goes to Jonathan Holden for The True Story of Aunt Mabel's Dead Cat, published by Festoon Publishing. John is from Kingaroy in Queensland, Australia, so he's not here with us this evening. It's only like, what, 16, 17-hour flight? I mean, you can show some commitment, John, next time. But he'll be receiving his Muse medallion soon in the post. So he's also a new CWA member, having recently joined and been approved for membership this year. Congratulations, John. In the short division of entertainment articles, the Certificate of Excellence winners were Paint Antonides for Feeling Down, Pet a Cat, at one of these perfectly queer-affirming feline-forward coffee shops in Michigan, published in Pride Source. Janet Buick-Rude Blue for the 3 articles, The Adventures of Periwinkle and Stinky, part 226, Stinky's Lack of a Plan, The Adventures of Periwinkle and Stinky, I never thought I'd be talking about Periwinkle and Stinky, I'm not gonna lie. Part 233, Stinky's Anxiety, The Adventures of Periwinkle and Stinky, part 222, National Answer Your Cat's Question Day, all published on the Cat on My Head blog. And here's what the judges had to say about the winning entry. Well written, really liked turning the photos into puzzles, and the winner was Janet Buick-Rude Blue for The Adventures of Periwinkle and Stinky. Part 222, National Answer Your Cat's Question Day, published in January 23rd of 2024 on the Cat on My Head blog. I think Periwinkle and Stinky need a big round of applause just for it. Just for making me say it 3 times in a row. So. Yeah, no, 100%. No, it's very impressive. Janet is from Roanoke, Virginia, and joined the CWA in 2014. She couldn't be with us tonight in Indy, but will be receiving her Muse medallion soon in the mail. Congratulations, Janet. The next written articles category is Feline Rescue and Advocacy. Here to present the awards in this category is the award-winning author, Dusty Rainbolt. Welcome, Dusty.
Thank you.
That's where you start.
Oh, okay. It says, thanks, Clayton. So, thanks, Clayton. Okay, the stories in feline rescue and advocacy, you know, they really should have given this to me. I had all the wine. Cover the topics of such as homeless cats, stray and feral cats, community cats, and kittens, as well as wild cats and big cats or jungle cats. Lots of cats here. Subjects on subjects including hoarding, kitten mills, early spay and neuter, kitten season, adoption of senior, Black, and special needs cats, my heart cats, advocating for adoption, issues surrounding feral or pedigreed feral or community cats, TNR, surrendered pedigreed cats, profiles of individual shelter or shelter cats or shelter workers, profiles, let's see, what else? Colony cat management, community cats, and animal welfare rights. In the long segment of feline rescue and advocacy articles, Certificate of Excellence winners include Mary Christine Kane for I Was This Unadoptable Cat's Last Hope. Yes, been there. I never expected what would happen when I gave him a chance, published in HuffPost. Jana Kelly for Can We Please Stop Calling Them Kill Shelters, published in Pause and Effect. And Sierra Coaster for a comprehensive guide to cat fostering preparation, published in the Cat blogosphere. And finally, Jan Reeder. Come on, guys. She made the effort. We need to give her a little support here. In the case for adopting seniors, published in Inside Your Cat's Mind. Here's what the judges had to say about the winning entry. This is one of absolutely essential reads. The essential step-by-step is perfect and easy to understand. Thank you for such a fantastic piece. The other judge said, this article is pure gold dust. I wish everyone adopting a cat read this. And finally, a fantastic article. It is well written with a combination of facts and heart. And the Muse medallion goes to Dan Reeder. Where is it? Long rescue.
There you go.
Okay, I get to do this. This is so cool.
Thanks, Dusty.
Oh, it makes me so happy.
I'm
so proud to say it. Thank you. And hopefully people get some senior cats. My mom. Oh.
Thank you. Did you want to say something?
Adopt a senior cat.
Jan is also a member of Dog Writers Association, and we love DWAA, where she is past president and is involved in the American Society of Journalists and Authors, Society of Features Journalism, Society of Professional Journalists. Are you a journalist, sweetie? Just a little bit. Denver Press and Freelance Success. Oh, there's more, but we're going to go on. So in the short division of feline rescue and advocacy, the Certificate of Excellence winners were Christy Doherty for A Perfect Respite, published in 50 Plus magazine. And my dear friend Louise Holton for 3 separate articles, including Letter to the Editor, Vox, State of the Pet Homelessness, and rebuttal to New York Times article, In Australia, Cats Are Just Catastrophic, all published in Alley Cat Rescue. The judges said about the winner, this article provides readers with a balanced view of the article and informs readers of what is being done to control populations of outdoor cats and the result of those efforts. This is an essential reading for everyone really tired of hearing whiners spouting about inaccurate information about TNR. Arguments like this are necessary to ensure cat safety. And there's more and more and more. But the exciting news is this is a tie. Louise Holton, Letters to the Editor, Vox, and Louise Holton, rebuttal to New York Times article about Australia cats are just catastrophic. Congratulations. Congratulations, Louise Holton. She is an amazing woman. She's based in Brentwood, Maryland, and has been a member of CWA since 1994. And of course, she couldn't be with us in Indy, but she'll be getting, you want to say it? She'll be receiving it in the mail. All right. Oh, I get to do more. Thank you. All right. The next is written article feline product review. Is that it? Is that the last rescue? Okay. All right. Product review. These stories assess products invented, created, and marketed for cats and cat owners to provide guidance on others who may be considering purchasing these products. Both sponsored and non-sponsored reviews were eligible for this. Due to the number of entries in this category, it was not split into short and long categories. The sole certificate, oh, well, this makes it pretty easy. Can y'all guess who this is? Mwah! All right, the Certificate of Excellence winner is Janet Buckaroo Blue for Best Cat Toy for all ages, published on the Cat on My Head blog. And I guess we don't need to be in suspense, but the judges said this looks like a fun toy for cats. I love that you have so many kittens to test it out on. It gives your readers a good idea of how cats with different personalities might react to the toy. The videos were super cute. And the muse goes to, y'all want to help me? Janet Blue. Yay! Way to go, Janet. Janet is also the founding member of Pet Biz Collaborative, and she's still not with us. And do you want to help me with this? The award is in the mail. Oh, wait, I get more. Oh, my gosh. This is awesome. I haven't done this in a while. I really missed it.
Yeah, no.
Okay, the final written article. I am so sorry.
In it, mate. In it.
Um,
Yeah, I can help you.
Okay, well, we're not going to do it in a British accent because that is just terribly insulting. But y'all, we have a written article for the category is general, and this covers the topics not specifically mentioned in other categories. Or do you just want me to go back to regular? All right. Well, because when I was in England, this is what they wanted me to sound like. Yeah. All right. Well, it could include articles about wild cats, lifestyles of people and cats, communicating with cats, craft related to topics, and it could be serious, lighthearted, or informative, and fictional, or even pretty much anything you want. In the long category of this general articles, the Certificate of Excellence winners are Jana Carey. I'm sorry. Oh, Jana, I am so sorry. Jana Kelly for debunking viral BS. Oh, I love it. Do 90% of owners leave their pets at euthanasia? Published on Pause and Effect, and that's her website. Sierra Coaster for Complete Guide to Feline Pregnancy, published on the Cat Blogosphere, and Kate Preston for Good Things Come to Those Who Wait, published on Cat Talk magazine. The judges said it was well written, clear, and easy to understand. The other judge said, excellent piece of informative writing, simple terms with excellent references for more detailed investigation. Very well done. And the Muse medallion goes to Sierra Coaster for Complete Guide to Feline Pregnancy. Sierra's from Denver, Colorado, and she's been a CWA member since 2019. She could not be with us, but she really should be tonight. And it's in the mail. Oh my goodness, this next one. Oh my goodness. All right. So in short division of general articles, the certificate of excellence went to Deb Barnes for Peach Fuzz 2024 Pantone Color of the Year and Whites Connected to Cats and Health, published in Z and Zoe's Cat Connection, which is her blog or her website. Yeah. Marjorie Dawson for How Do I Rescue and Old Cat Photo, published on Dash Kitten. Chris Doherty for Furnishing Fit for Aristocats, published in 50 Plus magazine. Kathy Finlay for Adding a Pet to Your Family. Read this first. Oh, God, yes. Published in Learn How to Talk to Pets. My goodness, this is a long category. Candalee Jackson for No Kitten. Cats are part of the military, published in Cat Talk magazine. Teresa Kiger for Who's That Kitten, published in Cat Talk magazine. Amy Shojai for How Cats See, Do Cats See in Color, published in amyshojai.com. Gregory Simpson for Men, Cats, and Bestet. Oh, I love it. Published in Mensa Bulletin. And finally, Kim Campbell Thornton for Household Pets Are Popular Participants at Cat Shows, published in Florida Weekly. Is she in Florida now? Okay. Well, here's what the judges had to say about the winning entry. Excellent article with beautiful photos. Nice to see the photos of similar breeds, all in the same color for comparison. Solid, clear advice for those who would also be interested in those breeds, those who don't breed cats. And the winner goes to Teresa Kiger. Who's that kitten? Teresa hails from Greensville, North Carolina, and has been a CWA member since 2013. She's working on her CFA duties this weekend and couldn't be with us.
Right. Well done, Dossie. Thank you. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. I know. The Clayton P above it should have given it away, but we won't say any more about that. So it saves the moisture in my mouth anyway, that's for sure. So the next music category is poetry. This category includes all forms and types of poetry, and can be either individual poem or a book of poetry, as long as its subject is a cat or cats. There were 2 certificate of excellence winners in the poetry category. Both were TJ Tammy Banks for Solstice Light and Dark and for Ladybug, both published in La Joie. Judges said about this winning poem, beautiful. That's it. The winner's Tammy Banks for Solstice Light and Dark, published in the November 18th, 2024 issue of La Joie. For those of you unfamiliar with the publication, La Joie is a Virginia-based journal. Tammy is also involved in the Northeast Abyssinian and Somali rescue known as NEAR. She's still not with us tonight. I'm assuming you're expecting her to turn up at some point. I don't know, but she's still not here. So come on, Tammy, get a move on. But we'll be receiving her Muse medallion in the mail soon. Congratulations on your second Muse tonight, Tammy. Do you want me to do it in a Texas accent? Yeah. Well, look, y'all, I'm here from Dallas, Texas, and the next group of awards is short fiction. This included both print and digital, flash fiction, short stories, novellas, and novelettes, with cat-specific content being at least 2/3 of them, not just incidental characters. Yeehaw. In the short story of flash fiction category, there were 4 Certificate of Excellence Award winners. Marjorie Doherty for Harvey's View from the Bridge, published in Perseverance, inspiring stories of cat resilience and hope. Debbie Louise for 2 stories, Catnap for Christmas, and Cat Jimmy. Both published in the Big Bag of Cattails, and Emily Hall for Through My Cat's Eyes, published on the CWA blog. Yee. Judges said about this winning entry. A compelling and gentle true story, and perfection is storytelling and unique voice. I'm incredibly picky and I can't find one flaw with this piece. By far the best story in this category. Well done. And this was delightful and well written. And the muse goes to Marjorie Dawson. Yeehaw! By Harvest View from the Bridge. We'd like to thank you, Mrs. Dawson. Published for the 11th in the April 2024 in Perseverance, inspiring stories of cats' resilience and hope. Marjorie has been a CWA member since 2015. She resides in Stokes Valleys, Lower Hutt, and Greater Wellington, New Zealand. So she won't be with us this evening because that's a damn long way from Texas. But she'll be receiving her Muse medallion shortly in the post. Congratulations, Marjorie, on the win. Yeah. I'm going to go back to normal voice now because that's actually. Everyone thinks I'm from Texas anyway. The next group of awards are for audio and broadcast communications. These include radio shows, podcasts, audiobooks, etc., and they're at least 80% cat specific. They may be fictional or non, and the cats in them may be domestic, stray, rescue, feral, outdoor, community, wild, big, jungle, or pedigreed. In the podcast or audio broadcast category, there were 5 certificates of excellence winners. Isabel Alvarez Arata, twice for the Hip to be Snipped episode and for the Pause and Play All Things Litter Boxes. Cats and Kids episode of the Covered in Pet Hair show for Pet Live Radio. And Arden Moore, 3 times for the Give Them 10 episode for the Cat Nutrition Tips from Mary Helen episode, and for the Dr. Mikel Delgado on cat behavior episode on the Oh Behave show on Pet Life Radio. Yeehaw! Judges said about this winning entry, the host interacted well with the guest and she seamlessly went from one question to another. Awesome job on this podcast. Lovely sound and perfect clarity. Even the ads have polish and razor smile. The host and her guest cover the subject in great depth and with so much affection for felines. There must be one of the best Pet Life Radio's best ever episodes. And the muse goes to On More for Dr. Mikel Delgado on the Cat Behavior episode on Oh Behave show. On November 11th, 2024 on Pet Life Radio. Arden lives in Dallas, Texas. Yeehaw! Which is actually pronounced Arden. Arden, y'all. And has been a CWA member since 1999. She couldn't be with us tonight in Indy, but she'll be receiving her Muse medallion soon in the mail. But where? Congratulations, Arden. We hope Julie is recovering nicely. The audiobooks category recognizes the voiceover artist for an audiobook. This category has 1 certificate of excellence winner, Amy Shojai for Play or Pay, published by Furry Mouse Publications. Furry Muse Publications, yeah. I'm starting to lose the assuming things are saying things now. Right, so judges had this to say about the winning entry. The narrator does a good job voicing the various characters. Amy did a wonderful job of narrating this book. She used different voices and inflections for different characters, and it was always clear when a new scene was taking place. Lovely, clear narration that lets the story unfold at its own pace. The voice is very listenable, with just a touch of difference to distinguish the characters. The sound is very clear, which I appreciated. Narrating an audiobook is a challenge, but Amy does it brilliantly. And Obviously, the muse goes to Amy Shodrai for Play or Play, published December 4th, 2024 by Furry Muse Publications, not Mouse. I know everyone's thinking that, but it's Muse. And Amy lives in Sherman, Texas, yeehaw. In addition to being one of the founders of the CWA back in 1992, Amy was his president for many years. Amy is with her father this weekend for his 97th birthday. Congratulations on that, Amy, and happy birthday to your dad. Five-minute break, go on. Go get some drinks because otherwise we won't get our money's worth, so go on. We'll take a 5-minute break. I'll be back with the periodicals news next, so. Are we all ready to get going again? Doesn't sound like it. Are we ready to get going again? Okay, all right. So, right, next award. Periodicals and national circulation publications. This includes print or digital magazines, newsletters, annuals, and special publications. They may be released monthly, bi-monthly, quarterly, or annually, and must have at least 80% cat-specific content. There were 2 Certificate of Excellent categories, Certificate of Excellent winners in this category. This is like chattering where I've just been out smoking. So, Louise Holton for Alley Cat Rescue Winter newsletter, published by Alley Cat Rescue, and Teresa Kiger for Cat Talk magazine, published by the Cat Fanciers Association. Judges said this about the winning entry. This is attractive and well written and provides good information, especially about TNR. A nice mix of heartwarming and heart-wrenching stories. The newsletter also provided great resources for people who would like to become involved in TNR and or help community cats in other ways, such as advocating for them at town hall meetings. The photos were great and complemented the written content. Really great job. Keep up the amazing work. And the muse goes to Louise Holton for Alley Cat Rescue Winter Newsletter, published by Alley Cat Rescue. Louise is the president and founder of Alley Cat Rescue Incorporated, which serves as an international resource for non-lethal feral and stray cat control. Alley Cat Rescue has been a long-time sponsor of the CWA as well. She's not with us here tonight in Indianapolis, but will be receiving all her Muse medallions soon, apparently, as well. Congratulations for the additional win, Louise. Woo! Well, the next group of awards is for books. Books entered in the cat contest had to be at least 2/3 specifics to cats. So if it was only half cats, no for you. Whether fiction or non-fiction, domestic or wild, pedigree or rescued. The first category of books is fiction, mystery. There was only 1 Certificate of Excellent winner in this category. Molly Hunt for Ghost Cat at the Mystery Hotel, which was independently published. Judges said that... Judges said that the winning entry, above average whodunit, set in a foreboding atmosphere. Cats are integral to the story. Plot is compelling, and the tension steadily rises throughout the novel. I found the book to be engaging and interesting. I want to read additional books in this series. Okay. And obviously the winner's Molly Hunt, because that was the only one. For Ghost Cat, the Mystery Hotel, independently published on May 13th, 2024. Massive, come on, let's have a big round of applause, Molly. Do you want to say a quick word?
Thank you.
That was quick. Thanks a lot, Molly. Big round of applause for Molly. Molly lives in Portland, Oregon, and has been a CWA member since 2016. Congratulations, Molly. The next book category is fiction, general. These are novels that are not mysteries. They could be sci-fi, fantasy, romance, adventure, or fictionalized memoirs. There were 2 Certificates of Excellence in this category. TJ Tammy Banks for Moonlight and Grace, published through booklocker.com, and Chris Bock for Pride and Prejudice at the Cat Cafe, published by Pig River Press. Judges said about the winning entry, very entertaining book that keeps the reader wanting more. I really felt that the acknowledgement sections added personality to the story as well. The author used emotions well. An engaging fantasy with likable characters, both human and feline. Only the villain is 2-dimensional. And the muse goes to Tammy Banks. For Moonlight Grace, published April 20th of 2024 through booklocker.com. This is Tammy's third win of the evening. Since she's not here tonight, Tammy will receive this Muse medallion really soon. Along with her others. Congratulations on another win, Tammy. The next book category is non-fiction. Health, behavior, and wellness. These were 3 Certificate of Excellence winners in this category. Michael Delgado with Play With Your Cat by Tarcher Stroke Pedigree. Perigee. I look at that and I think pedigree, but Perigee. Molly Hunt for Creating Comfort for Your Senior Cat. Stories, poems, and illustrations of cats on their golden years, published independently. And Jessica Moffat for Perfecting Your Bond, published by Renewal Press. Judges had these comments on the winning entry. Nice cover, but not much technical jargon. The author's approach to helping people understand their cat's needs and behavior through her own experiences, plus the how I handled it list at the end of each chapter, will be really helpful to people. I particularly appreciate the emphasis on working with a cat's veterinarian to ensure you're maximizing the quality of their life. And the muse goes to Molly Hunt for creating comfort for your senior cat. Stories, poems, and illustrations of cats in their golden years, published independently on December 30th, 2024. Come on! She's not getting in the mail, is she? Yeah, come on. You go, you look like an Olympic athlete now, you do, isn't it? Molly is also involved with the Willamette writers and staff the booth for the CWA at their Writers' Fair in the summer. Congratulations again, Molly. One more big round of applause. The next book category, non-fiction general, included other bound material outside of health, behavior, and welfare topics such as biographies, profiles, how-to books, calendars, gift books, coffee tables, and more. There was only one Certificate of Excellence winner in this category, Ardmore, for How to Speak Catwalk Calendar by Workman Publishing. Judges said about the winning entry, "This is a beautiful calendar with the added aspect of interesting cat facts. The photos are wondrous and credited. The notations of holidays in the calendar seem to be aimed at an international audience. A wonderful calendar with beautiful images of cats. The information shared in the calendar is factual, and I'm really happy to see the non-Judeo-Christian holidays such as Holly and Eid noted in the calendar, as well as Black History Month, Pride, etc." And the muse obviously goes to Ardmore for How to Speak Catwalk Calendar, published by August 26, 2024 by Workman Publishing. In addition to her Oh Behave show on Pet Life Radio, Arden hosts a four-legged life nationally syndicated show and is a master pet first aid and CPR instructor, as well as the author of more than 24 dog and cat books. Arden can look for this muse medallion soon, eh? That's a promise, I think, isn't it? Congratulations again, Arden. In the next book category, children's picture book, there were 3 Certificates of Excellence winners. Amy Laird for Buddy Learns to Fuck, Let Him Go, published independently. Jessica Moffat for Perfect Bonds children's coloring book, published by Renewal Press. Aaliyah Zobel Nolan for Why Can't My Brother Be More Like My Cat, published by Aaliyah Writes. Judges gave this feedback on the winning entry. Totally adorable and relatable, whether or not the young reader is a boy or a girl or has any siblings. The rhyming aspect makes it a fun read or book to listen to if read to a child by an adult. Absolutely love the illustrations of the characters. Adorable book with a great hook. The illustrations are fantastic. And the muse goes to Aaliyah Zobel Nolan for Why Can't My Brother Be More Like My Cat, published by Aaliyah Wright. Aaliyah hails from Norwalk, Connecticut, and has been a CWA member since 1996. She could not be with us in Indianapolis tonight, so she'll be receiving her Muse medallion soon, really soon. Congratulations, Aaliyah. The next group of awards is for visual communications. These productions may be educational or entertaining, shorts, feature length, or series, scripted or non, but must focus on cats. Returning to present the first word. Returning to present the first award in this category, please welcome Lauren Dahr. Come on, come on. Start there.
I still don't have my reading glasses.
Oh, no, up there.
Oh, thank you, Clayton. You're fabulous. You're doing a wonderful job. The first category in this group as video, film, or television production, educational or informative. There were 6 certificates of excellence winners in this category. Rachel Geller, Your Cat and Your New Baby with Dr. Rachel. Rachel Geller on the YouTube channel. Petra Luna, Why Do Cats Stay in Shelters Longer? Great Cat Crazy Inc. YouTube channel. Petra also has 2 more on her YouTube channel, Adopter Shop, a guide to choosing the right cat for you, and a safe and happy 4th for your cat essential tips. Arden Moore has 2 in this category, Meet the Founders of the Bad Cat Cafe and the Blind Cat Sanctuary on 4-Legged Life YouTube channel. Judges had these comments on the winning entry. This program has many good ideas, provided really useful information. So many people need this playing on repeat. There is so much essential information packed into this video that I wish I had a printed list. And the muse goes to Rachel Geller, Your Cat and Your New Baby with Dr. Rachel. Woo! Congratulations. Dr. Geller lives in Newton Center, Massachusetts, and has been an associate of CWA since 2022. She's not here this evening, so she will be receiving her Muse medallion. So congratulations to Rachel one more time. Now back to you, Clayton.
Bye, everybody. Big hands. Thanks, Lauren. In the next video category, video, film, or television production, entertainment, there was 2 certificate of excellent winners. Both went to Arden Moore for Pet Safety Casey interviews Dr. Kent Lambrecht and an interview with Cat Dad Abram Engel, both on the 4-Legged Life YouTube channel. Judges had this to say about the winning entry. I enjoyed the presentation. Questions asked of the veterinarian were on target. He answered them well. And the muse goes to Arden Moore for Pet Safety Casey interviews Dr. Kent Lambrecht, cast on January 13th, 2024 on the 4-Legged Live show. This is one more Muse medallion that Arden will be getting. Like really soon. Congratulations again, Arden. The next awards group is for blogs and websites. Here and here to present the award Please welcome back Susheta Rawal. I believe she's in the mail as well, isn't she? So who would like to guess do one? Yeah, go on. Let's bring KJ back on.
Thanks, Clayton.
You're welcome.
There you go. Blogs and websites may use articles, images, videos, infographics, and other elements to convey their messages. Their focus could be educational or entertaining, as long as their subject is at least 51% about cats. Judging in this category focused on the site's design, layout, navigability, and content. Thank you. I said no big words, Clayton. In the blog or website category for educational or informative, there was one certificate of excellence winner, and that was Joey Lusbardi for Class Act Cats. Judges had these comments about the winning entry. I am very impressed by the Class Act Cats website blog. It is very easy to navigate, looks professional and appealing. There are so many useful blog posts for cat parents to read, and it is very easy to search for a specific topic. My favorite part is the suggested cat products, since it is such a comprehensive list of items cat parents would need. I found many things I want for my own cats. Posts contain really useful information. And the muse goes to Joey Lusbardi for Class Act Cats. Joey lives in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and joined the CWA in 2023. He could not be with us tonight in Indy, but will be receiving his Muse medallion shortly. Congratulations, Joey. Thanks, Clayton.
You're so welcome. Big round. Looks Out, both published on dashkitten.com. Janice Garza for Cat Friends, published on sparklecat.com. Ramona Marek, 3 times. For Spring Into Action, for No Doesn't Apply If You Can't See Stealthy Jungle Cat, and for Because He's Handsome, all published on Facebook. Judges said this about the winning entry. Color is spot on accurate, natural light helps, and the photographer has made good use of depth and field. The cats are crystal clear and cropped to the best advantage with no useless space. Useless in inverted commas, if that makes a difference. What a great moment. You just don't know which way this is going to go. And the muse goes to Janice Garza for Cat Friends, published June 27th of 2024 on sparklecat.com. Janice. Janice lives in Los Angeles, California, and joined the CWA in 2008. Janice could not be with us tonight in Indy, but we'll be receiving her Muse medallion. Okay. Yeah. You don't have to, do you? Congratulations, Janice. The next Muse category is photographic art. To present this award, please welcome back Dusty Rainbow. Come on! Dusty Rainbow!
Dun 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 dun. Where are we? Hey, okay. Oh, here we go. Photographic art. Let's see. Thanks, Clayton. That's what it says. Thanks. In photographic art, various digital or manual techniques are typically used to alter the original photo. The result may have been published on greeting cards, book covers, posters, or various digital media. There were, oh boy, two Certificate of Excellence winners, Christy Doherty for Petra Bella Luna, published in Facebook and Instagram, and Teresa Kager, December wraparound cover, Cat Talk, published in Cat Talk. The judges said, this is a gorgeous monochromatic photo and a great use of the curve of furniture and the contrast with the smooth lines and detailed furry feline. And the Muse medallion goes to Christine Doherty. All right, we already know Christine hails from Rainier, Oregon. And guess what? There we go. All right, let's see. Next in visual arts category is cartoon. Beyond the basic mechanics of rendering a cartoon, entrants were judged on their style and originality, design, composition, messaging, storytelling, and symbolism, as well as focus, perspective, and expression of characters and depiction of action. There was one certificate of excellence, and if you have been a member of Cat Writers for any period of time, do we know who it is? Stephanie Pirro. The certificate is for Eaton by Syndicated King Features. The judge said, fun gag. Cat anatomy is well rendered, and this Muse medallion goes to Stephanie Pirro Nolan. Stephanie is from Farmington, New Hampshire, and she joined CWA in 2000. She has been the illustrator of numerous books for me, and she is not here, so in the mail. There we go. Yes, excellent. All right, let's see. Now, how many do I do? I give it back to him. It doesn't say that, but I'll be happy to. Thank you. Thank you, Clayton.
You're welcome. I say, Dusty Rainbow, everybody! The next visual arts category is illustration single. These could have been created in traditional or digital media and may have been published in books or on book covers, blogs, digital publications, newsletters, or social media posts. The category had one Certificate of Excellence winner, Rachel Stern, 101. We're published in Animals magazines. Judges had this to say about the winning entry. I had to commend the artist on doing such a good job on depicting vomit and making it work within the context of the article. And I do like the copy on the illustration. Simple descriptive phrases allow people to check if their cat is doing something straightforward, like bringing up a hairball or needs monitoring in case of ill health. Easy to read, easy to understand, and non-scary, which is whatever cat parent needs. A great work. Thank you from a cat mum. Wonderful. What's happened to my life? And the muse goes to Rachel Stern for Cat Vomit 101, published August 13th of 2024 in All Animals magazine. Rachel lives in Frederick, Maryland, is not yet a member of the CWA. She is not here with us tonight in Indy, but will be receiving her Muse medallion. Soon, come on, we've got to tell them soon, otherwise it could be next year, couldn't it? Congratulations, Rachel. Yay, yay. Yay for puke. The final Muse category tonight is graphic design. These images merge typography, line, color, photography, and/or illustrations to create layouts for items such as magazines, newsletters, book covers, calendars, infographics, posters, brochures, logos, websites, marketing pieces, promotional items and materials, t-shirts, and more. There was one Certificate of Excellence in that category. For all those things, only one. Teresa Kiger for CFA's Top Breeds for 2023, published by the Cat Fanciers Association. Judges had this to say about the winning entry. Of all the entries, this is my favorite. That's it? Okay, right. Suppose that's as good a criteria as you're going to need, isn't it? Teresa Kiger is the winner for CFA Top Breeds for 2023, published in February of 2024 by the Cat Fanciers Association. In addition to the graphic arts work Teresa does for the CFA, she is a CFA All Breeds judge and has been breeding Russian Blues since 1994. Hence her not being with us tonight. And let me hang on. She's breeding Russian Blues, so that's why she's not with us tonight? Oh, okay. Breeding Russian Blues. So Teresa will not be receiving Muse medallion. She will be receiving her Muse medallion for this, along with her others, really soon. Congratulations, Teresa. This concludes the presentation of the Muse medallions this evening. I'm going to turn you back over to Lynn for a brief announcement before we have yet another break. You go from there.
Thank you, Clayton. Okay, thanks, Clayton. And congratulations to all the Muse winners. Before we take a brief break, cross your legs if need be, and please remain seated for a couple of special in memoriam videos. We have 3 actually before the break. And then we're going to take a little break. Let me get out of here. This may take me a minute to get to it. So let's go down to that. Okay. I know. I should have put all these videos into one, but silly me, I did them all separate. I know. Okay, here's the first one. Okay, it has to. On that note, give us a brief break to change over to the next slideshow, and we'll be back to do the special on top awards.
Are you having problems getting motivated to write or draw? Are the words failing to assemble in your brain? Do your photos and drawings look more like this instead of this or even this?
An island getaway to Hawaii would be great until you look at your bank balance. No trip to the islands this spring.
Unless you could bring the islands closer to home. Join the Cat Writers Association for our 3rd annual Perfect Creativity Retreat, Island Style, March 6th through 8th in beautiful Kibler, Arkansas.
Okay, so it looks like this instead of Hawaii, but we'll be bringing that island style to Arkansas while giving you a chance to stimulate your brain. You'll be catching waves of creativity through fun exercises, a writing critique led by our own Hawaiian resident Mula Young, and learning more about our sponsor Microsign AH, with plenty of time to enjoy the farm's amenities and relax by the campfire. Castle Farms is an 1.5 acres of accessible, fun, fantasy environments that's owned by a medium-sized book publisher, Yard Dog Press. You can lose yourself physically, emotionally, and spiritually in its large vegetable and flower gardens, free-range goats, chickens, and other animals. Meals are made fresh on site. This event is not just for riders either. Creatives of all types who share a passion for all things feline are welcome. Photographers, artists, bloggers, songwriters. It's a chance to connect with fellow cat enthusiasts, brainstorm, share your work, and get inspired. We'll even supply the flower leis, grass skirts, and coconut bras.
Your fee includes shared accommodation at the farm, all the creative activities, plus food and beverages for the weekend, all for a reasonable $197. So much more affordable than Hawaii. Prefer to stay in a private room at a nearby hotel? You can also do that. Just cover your own hotel and attend the event for $100.
Flying in? You can fly into Fort Smith Regional and get reasonable round-trip ground transportation provided by Castle Farms, but flights into there are a little pricey. Alternatively, fly into Little Rock, rent a car, and drive a couple hours to get there. But you'll have to hurry. There's only space on site for 14 attendees. Registration closes February 28th. Register now at the link below. Then start packing for some island-style fun closer to home. See you there.
Welcome to the Cat Writers Association's 2025 Fall Charity Fundraiser to support indie neighborhood cats. Based in Indianapolis, Indie Neighborhood Cats' mission is to improve the quality of life for unowned neighborhood cats and the community they live in by reducing overpopulation through trap, neuter, return, or TNR. They accomplish this in 3 main ways. Their winter shelter program provides free, life-sustaining shelters for outdoor cats, over 2,000 of which have been distributed so far this year. These shelters provide a haven of warmth for kitties trying to survive in the brutal chill of central Indiana's winter weather. The program also makes straw bales available at an affordable price to colony caregivers. Indie Neighborhood Cats' website also provides guidelines on how people can make their own shelters and gives tips for helping community cats survive winter. The second major program of Indie Neighborhood Cats is their partnership with Friends of Indianapolis Dogs Outside, or FIDO, in keeping the pet food pantry stocked with cat food, litter, and monthly flea and tick treatments. Indy Neighborhood Cats volunteers also assist with pantry operations twice a week. Colony caregivers only need to register with the pantry to purchase low-cost food for their cats. Low-income residents in Indianapolis can also obtain food from the pantry by presenting proof of unemployment or the receipt of public assistance. This helps to keep cats in their homes instead of being surrendered to shelters or turned out to fend for themselves if their owners cannot afford to feed them. The third major program of Indy Neighborhood Cats is their Trap Neuter Return, or TNR program, in partnership with Indy Humane. This helps residents in underserved communities control the populations of feral cats amongst them, while still allowing the people who care about the cats to continue caring for them. Each $5 you donate to the fundraiser gets you another entry in the drawings for one of these fabulous items. We have automated litter boxes, an automated feeder, a stainless steel water fountain, a high-end cat tree, a useful stroller where the top comes off as a carrier, and $100 gift certificates for paper or printer ink, all donated by these generous sponsors. Cat Writers Association is proud to support Indy Neighborhood Cats' efforts, and we thank our sponsors for donating the prizes for this year's fundraiser. Donate now by scanning the QR code on the screen or by following the link below. Thank you for your support.
What does the Cat Writers Association offer to you? Let's take a closer look and see. First, there's the prestige of association. The CWA was founded in 1992 by 4 professional communicators in the cat world, all affiliated with the top publications and organizations of the time. Incorporated in 1993, and holding our first awards competition in 1994, the Cat Writers Association has a long tradition of recognizing excellence in communications about cats. In 2023, we celebrated 30 years since our incorporation. The Cat Writers Muse Medallion is a highly coveted award for cat communications work. Designed by artist and charter CWA member Karen Kuykendall and chosen from multiple submissions by early CWA members, this classic design has adorned every Muse medallion given since our first awards contest in 1994. The CWA's sponsored special awards are named after several pet industry, veterinary medicine, and feline rescue trailblazers who have also had a strong connection to our association. Carrie Winters, Karen Kuykendall, Nancy Morano, Dr. Jim Richards, Dr. Lori Houston, Michael Brim, and Amy Shojai, the only living CWA member for whom a special award is named. If you don't yet know who all these people are, you can learn about their impressive accomplishments once you become a member. These are just a few of our sponsors through the years. Companies and organizations large and small, some established for decades, and others blazing new trails in the animal welfare, veterinary, and communications industries. Sponsors want to showcase their brands and products to CWA members because our members are the people who tell the world about them. Being a CWA member also gives you a community. You'll be part of a diverse community that includes creative professional communicators in many fields, not just writing. Our membership has always included photographers and graphic artists, book authors and journalists, illustrators, cartoonists, and fine artists. In more recent years, our membership has expanded to include bloggers, social media influencers, and podcasters. If you make at least part of your living with your creative work that focuses on cats, you're one of us. You'll be part of an organization of professional communicators like yourself, with members located in most U.S. states and in 10 other countries around the world on 5 continents. We're expanding our reach all the time. Whenever Cat Writers Association members get together, we can be ourselves, wearing our cat ears, crazy cat masks, cat jewelry, cat-patterned clothing if we so desire, and talking about our cats as much as we want without somebody looking at us like we're crazy. If there's an author whose cat books you like to read, whether they're fiction or nonfiction written for children, teenagers, or adults, chances are they're a member of the Cat Writers Association. These are just a few of the award-winning books that have been written and illustrated by some of our CWA members. At our live conferences, you'll rub elbows with many top authors, award-winning journalists, publishers, editors, photographers, artists, and leading influencers in the feline world, and also quite often a few celebrity cats. We're working on holding more regional events like writers' retreats, critique groups, or pitch refining workshops to give members who live close to other members a chance to get to know each other, perhaps collaborate on some projects, or refer some work back and forth. Continuing education is another big part of the CWA's mission. Our members get a discount on our conferences, whether live or virtual, and any other virtual educational sessions we offer throughout the year. Our conferences provide multiple informative sessions on writing, publishing, and marketing, but we offer something that most writers' organizations don't. We also have sessions on the latest in feline veterinary advances, kitty rescue, and cat behavior. You'll learn how to incorporate this information into your work from other professionals who have done so themselves. Presenters and panelists have included experts such as Dr. Marty Becker of Fear Free, Jackson Galaxy, Steve Dale, Sandy Robbins, and Dr. Jane Brunt. Best-selling and award-winning authors, journalists, and broadcasters like Gwen Cooper, Amy Shojai, Carol Nelson Douglas, Dan Pointer, Arden Moore, Janice Garza, Kate Benjamin, and Paul Glassner. Anyone may attend the CWA's annual conference and other virtual continuing education events, but again, CWA members get a discount on them. Perhaps even you would like to share your own expertise as a presenter in one of our workshops. You'll have opportunities to help develop the knowledge and skills of your fellow CWA members by speaking about how you've become successful yourself. Each year, the Cat Writers Association holds a contest to recognize the best work in print, broadcast, and digital media. We've awarded over 1,100 Muse medallions, more than 5,200 certificates of excellence, and more than $120,000 in special awards provided by our sponsors. Non-members may enter their work too, but CWA members get a discount on entry fees for the contest. If you're looking to find opportunities to get paid for your work, the Cat Writers Association gives you plenty of connection opportunities. Connect with experts who can be sources for stories or books you're working on. Connect with our sponsors if you want to review their products, interview someone there, or create content for their blogs or websites. Connect with publishers of feline-focused print and digital properties who are looking for new writing, photographic, or artistic talent. Connect with literary agents or book publishers who are looking for new authors or illustrators. And connect with other creative professionals in your field who may be looking for people to collaborate with on projects, or may have experience that could help you in honing your skills, getting published, or marketing your work. In the CWA, you'll even get several marketing opportunities. Professional level members who are published book authors can promote their books directly on the catwriters.com website through our members book directory with links to where people can buy their books. Professional members can write posts for the CWA blog showcasing their talent while educating both our members and the general public. Soon to be in development is a full marketplace on which CWA professional level members will be able to promote their other products and services to people who are looking for speakers, editors, cat-themed merchandise, and more. We are exploring having a larger presence at some of the big cat-themed events, cat shows, and book fairs taking place around the country, and even in some worldwide markets. These could include author book signings, presentations, entertainment, merchandise sales. The possibilities are many. It takes a lot of volunteers to make things like this happen. Could this be something that would interest you as a member? You may be able to help us make more of these things happen. Each year, the Cat Writers Association holds a fundraiser in conjunction with our annual conference to benefit a cat-related charity. These have included many nonprofit organizations all over the United States. Donors to our fundraiser get entered into a raffle for some very nice prizes donated by our sponsors. These are a few of the more recent cat charities that have been the beneficiaries of our fundraiser raffles. Over $40,000 has been donated to cat-related charities through the years as a result of these fundraisers. All these benefits can be yours when you join the Cat Writers Association. Communications professionals all over the world whose work focuses on cats are welcome. Click on the link in the description below to review our requirements for membership and submit your application today. We'll be looking for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2025 Cat Writers Association Awards Banquet.
Folks, welcome back. We are going to move on now. Stop that music. We're going to move on now to the Special and Top Awards. I hope you enjoyed at least some of those videos that played during the break. I think most people had taken a break. And now I encourage you to sign up for the South Central Regional event, donate to the charity fundraiser, and buy some of our sponsors' products, review their products, write about them, reach out to them. Those of you in Indy have been able to meet some of our sponsors in person, but those watching online are also going to want to get to meet some of our special award sponsors. Once again, do you want to say something about the regional event? Okay, come on up. Here's Dusty Rainbolt to tell you more about the regional event.
Thanks. Okay, I want everyone who has been to one of my the Southwest Regional events stand up. I see a number of you. Okay, yes. Is that all we have? Really? Oh, there we go. Come on, Mula. Okay.
I'm standing up.
So this is the glitzy, amazing event with the amazing talks and all the information that you can get. But the regional event is it's different. It's laid back. You wear blue jeans. You get to yeah, it's summer camp. You get to feed baby goats. And you can do whatever it is. If you're a photographer, if you're a writer, if you're a artist, you can just go off and do whatever you want, or you can hang out and you can get critiques. You can do whatever it's just amazing. So I really recommend it. The really amazing thing is it's 100. Was it 197 or 100? It's 100 and okay, there you go. 169 for Cat Writers members. And that's everything. That's room and board for it. You have to room with somebody, but hey, okay, whatever. But that's your food. That's everything. And it's in Fort Smith, Arkansas. And would any of y'all like to say anything about what it meant to you? Yeah, come on.
It was the funnest thing, and Dusty is such an amazing hostess, and everybody was just down to earth, and we had so much fun just thinking about writing and having fun at the same time, making friends.
Did it inspire you to write?
It inspired me to write. Oh, our resident artist.
Yeah, it was a great environment for just connecting with other creatives who are working, love cats as much as I do. And I got all sorts of inspiration. I was able to pick people's brains about things about the writing world that I didn't know that much about, since I'm an artist. And actually, I did a lot of work on my website and updating my website during the retreat. When other people were writing and doing their writing critiques, I was working on my website, and I managed to publish it with sort of the encouragement. It was scary to upgrade my page and have higher prices on it, but I had like this group of people who were cheering me on to do it, and it was like a support community. So it was great for that.
Okay, that's it. 169. You can get online, and we'll see you there.
I have to say something about Dusty is the one who came up with the idea for this regional event. And it was exactly along the lines of things I was thinking about, to start getting our members back out and socializing with people in their area, so that if they can't make it to the annual conference, they could at least gather with people closer to them. And I want to get these going all around the country. This is the first one. It's going to be the third year that Dusty has hosted it this coming year. So it's an excellent event. So y'all sign up if you haven't. Now, once again, as our MC, please welcome back Clayton Payne.
Why, howdy, all. Howdy doody. Howdy, partner. Now, Scott. Hey, thanks, Lynn. Now we come to the next special awards. Unlike the muses, which are awards for the best entry from within a particular form of media, these are focused on specific subject areas. I could go through my accents, actually. Liverpudlian? Oh my God. I've got to be careful because my Welsh can go into Indian quite easily. They are all sponsored and come with cash awards to the winners. Each special award is judged by a professional at the forefront of animal care in behavior industry who is not a member of the CWE and not associated with any of their sponsors. The first special award is CATIT Kitten Care and Rescue Adoption Award. This recognizes the best entry promoting kitten care, rescue, and adoption. Entries have been focused on feral kitten rescue, early spay and neuter, orphan kitten care, kitten adoption, or how-to guides, and can be written or pictorial in all media. The winner of this award receives a $500 cash grant. Why didn't I enter this? This award is sponsored by CATIT, a division of the Hagen Group. CATIT offers a wide array of thoughtfully designed and carefully tested products for cats, from food, treats, and food toppers to feeding and watering supplies, litter boxes and accessories, toys and elaborate toy systems, cameras, scratchers, carriers, and grooming supplies. Visit them at catit.com. This year's judge for the CATIT Award Care and Rescue Adoption Award was Misha Goodman. Misha is the director of the Bernalillo County Animal Care Services in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The National Animal Care and Control Association, where she has been a long-time leader, awarded Misha a Lifetime Achievement Award. She created the NACA Disaster Database to help provide disaster response services to animals and developed an animal handling behavior and capture course for emergency responders and volunteers. Thanks for judging this award, Misha. Of the winner, Misha said, "This is a wonderful story, touching and funny as well. It really captured the essence of foster care, its importance for both animals and the foster parents alike. The extra find the toy is a nice touch to get readers to go back and relive the book. If the book is available for purchase, we'll be including it in our shelter library." And the 2025 Cat and Kitten Care and Rescue Adoption Award goes to Amy Laird for Buddy Learns to Foster a Letting Go Story. Amy is a new CWA member who just joined in April of this year. She is from Lakeland, Florida. Amy is not with us in Indy tonight, but she'll be receiving her check soon. Really soon, hopefully. Congratulations on the win, Amy. Next up, we have the Cornell Feline Health Center's Dr. Jim Richards Veterinary Issues Award. It recognizes the highest quality entry on the topic of technological advances, research, new medical developments, or innovations in feline veterinary medicine designed to educate the general cat-owning public about new developments. Eligible work includes articles, columns, books, videos, or radio or television broadcasts. The winner of the award received a $500 cash grant. Way back in 1974, as the first cat center dedicated solely to improve cats' health, the Cornell Feline Health Center has and continues to support feline health with both information and health studies. Their outreach efforts include their annual Fred Scott Feline Symposium, the Cat Watch newsletter, the Dr. Lewis J. Camuti Memorial Feline Consultation Service by phone and social media sites. Their Rapid Response Fund provides expert guidance and support during times of unforeseen feline diseases, emergent threats, and health crises. In summer of this year, they began tracking the spread of avian flu in cats, and Dr. Bruce Kornreich made an appearance on NPR to discuss protecting your cat from bird flu. Thank you for sponsoring this award, Cornell. This award is named in honor of Dr. Jim Richards, who was the director of the Cornell College of Veterinary Medicine's Feline Health Center and a well-known expert in cat care at the time of his passing in 2007. Known as the kitty doctor because he always referred to cats as kitties, Dr. Richards also served as the president of the AAFP, the American Association of Feline Practitioners, now the Feline Veterinary Medical Association, the FVMA, and authored the ASPCA Complete Guide to Cats. He served as co-author and consulting editor for the Cornell Book of Cats and was a columnist for Cornell's Cat Watch newsletter, an advisor to Alley Cat Alleys, and an avid supporter of the Cat Writers Association. Those who knew Jim from the CWA conference knew he loved his organization and also his motorbikes. He would ride his Harley in bright red biker jackets. Sadly, he succumbed to injuries from a motorcycle accident at age 58 as he unsuccessfully swerved to avoid hitting a cat. Judging the Dr. Jim Richards Award this year was Dr. Robert Downing, founder of the Downing Center for Animal Pain Management in Windsor, Colorado. She is also a founder and past president of the International Veterinary Academy of Pain Management. Thank you for judging this award, Dr. Downing. Here's what Robin had to say about this year's winner. As expected, this year's submissions for the Cornell Feline Health Center Dr. Jim Richards Veterinary Issues Award were all outstanding. Each piece discussed important feline health issues and included information about which the average cat owner might not even be aware. As difficult a decision as this was, this year's winning entry addresses a condition that is both uncommon and potentially devastating. This piece provided an excellent overview, a pragmatic discussion of what cats require for their care, and maintained an appropriately positive tone of hope. Congratulations on this excellent addition to the ever-expanding library of essential feline medical resources for cat owners. So the 2025 Cornell Feline Health Center Dr. Jim Richards Veterinary Issues Award goes to Dr. Deb Eldridge for feline polyneuropathy, published in August 2024 issue of the Cat Watch newsletter. Deb previously received the Muse Medallion tonight for this article. She's still not with us in Indy tonight. Soon. Really soon. Congratulations, Dr. Eldridge, on the award. Next up, we have Good News for Pets.com's Human Animal Bond Award. It recognizes the entry that best reflects and promotes the strengthening of human animal bond and highlights the bond between a cat and a human. The winner of this award receives a $500 cash grant. Celebrating 25 years in 2025, Good News for Pets.com is a digital platform which combines an awards-winning website with social media channels to curate news for pet parents, veterinary professionals, and the pet industry. Its founder, Leanne Germinder, sorry. is a long-time CWA member. Thanks, Leanne, for sponsoring this award. Once again this year, the judge for the Good News for Pets.com's Human Animal Bond Award was Stephen Feldman, Executive Director of HABRI, the Human Animal Bond Research Institute. HABRI works to advance both the science and public policy that validates the positive role of pets and animals in the integrated health of families and communities. Thanks for judging this award, Stephen. Here's what Stephen had to say about the winning award. The winner provides a clever and accessible way to explore the health benefits of the human-cat bond. The use of the top 5 list of these benefits was clear and effective in conveying the science of their bond. The author was able to leverage the health benefits of cats by strongly advocating for cat adoption for people from all walks of life, showing the benefits of the bond at both ends of the wand. And the winner of the 2025 Good News for Pets.com Human Animal Bond Award is Deborah Barnes for Peach Fuzz 2024 Pantone Color of the Year and Why It's Connected to Your Cats and Your Health, published by Z and Zoe's Cat Connection in January 2024. Deb also received the Muse Medallion for this article earlier this evening. She's also still not with us here in India tonight, but she will be receiving her check soon. That's what I said, yeah? Yeah, she's getting well, either that or cash, I suppose. The stuff 50s into an envelope probably isn't the safest way of sending it to her. Next up, we have the Nancy Morano Senior Wellbeing Award. Sorry if I'm butchering everyone's name. Sponsored by Fran and Ray Shaw. It is presented for the highest quality entry on the topic of older, aging, or senior cats. Topics include things like adoption, health, innovative and compassionate care, and senior for senior programs. Both written and pictorial pieces from all the media were eligible, including articles, books, columns, and videocasts. The winner of this award will receive a $750 cash award. Woohoo. Woohoo is right, $750. Oh. Fran Pennock Shaw served as the president for 4 years and also as treasurer of the Cat Rights Association for 12 years. She truly loves this organization. Here you see her pictured with Nancy Morano at the CWA conference in 2001. Yeah, I wasn't even born then. An award-winning journalist, Fran and her husband, Ray, have sponsored this award since 2020, and Fran is here tonight to present the award to the winner. Please welcome Fran Shaw to the stage. It's all written. The most important thing's written first, actually. There.
Right there, huh?
Yeah, you start
Without
there.
any rehearsal.
Yeah, you just start there.
Thanks, Clay.
No, you're welcome.
Advance to slide 24. Okay. Nancy was an animal advocate, a multi-award winning journalist, a volunteer, publisher of the regional animal welfare magazine Petroglyphs, and she also was vice president when I was president, which is why Ray and I feel so close to her. She joined the Cat Writers Association in 1997. She served for many years in many different positions, including as co-conference chair, as contest chair, and she was winner of both the Sojai Mentor Award and the Michael Brim Distinguished Service Award. And she passed away in 2020. Judging the Nancy Morano Award this year was Dr. Bernadine Cruz, who has been practicing companion animal medicine at the Laguna Hills Animal Hospital since 1986. She has appeared on The Early Show and The Today Show and hosted a show for Pet Care TV for over a decade. She served on the advisory board for Veterinary News Network and Procter & Gamble's IAMS Pet Wellness Council, and educated her peers on obesity and pain control as a member of the elite team for Pfizer Animal Health. Dr. Cruz's love of travel has led her to found a luggage company, Conmigo, that allows people to travel more comfortably, safely, and organized, hopefully with their cats. Thanks for judging this award, Dr. Cruz. Here's what Dr. Cruz had to say about this year's winner. As a companion animal veterinarian with over 4 decades of caring for cats through every stage of life, I found the winner to be a true gem. Her writing captures both the science and the soul of senior cat care, reminding us that age should never mean the end of joy. She skillfully blends solid research with practical, heartfelt guidance, highlighting often overlooked needs like mental enrichment and gentle physical activity. This piece inspires cat owners to see their aging companions not as slowing down, but as simply entering a new, vibrant chapter of life. And the winner of the 2025, it's written out instead of numbers. Okay. And the winner of the 2025 Nancy Morano Senior Cat Wellbeing Award is Candalee Jackson for Fluffy's 16 and Still Plays Like a Kitten, Enrichment for Senior Cats, published in the October 2024 issue of Cat Talk magazine. A teacher by profession, Candalee has been a CWA member since 2016, is also a member of the Cat Fanciers Association Ambassador Program, as well as the region's 6th editor for the Tonkinese Breed Association Aqua Eye Quarterly. Candalee is busy at the CFA show this weekend and could not be here tonight in Indy, but she will be receiving her check and plaque in the mail. Clayton, back to you.
Big round of applause, everyone. Come on. Next up, we have Pioneer Pet Behavioral Training Award. This award recognizes the best entry on cat training techniques. The how-to entry styles. So I'm reading things round and round in circles. The how-to style entries were expected to focus on various types of training with a focus on providing alternative options to negative behaviors or reinforcement of positive ones. The winner of this award receives a $1,000 grant, a commemorative certificate, and 3 20-pound bags of smart all-cat litter. Founded by the late 1990s by Betsy Lipscomb and her husband John, Pioneer Pet started by making cat scratching posts to show people an alternative to declawing their cats. They invented the Smart Cat line of all-natural clumping cat litter made from grass, corn, and wheat as a healthier alternative to traditional litters. Over the years, the company has expanded to produce many styles of fountains, the newest of which are the Mini Vortex. It's even small enough for tiny kittens. And the limited edition Blossom Fountain that puts out water through the flower petals. Feeders like the Tiger Diner to help control the scarf and barfers. That's controlling those scarf and barfers. I mean, I've always been looking for a reason to do that. The Sturdy Wood Kitties Garden, a grow kit with oat, wheat, rye, and barley grass for cats to eat. Toys and puzzles like Pika Prize, toys by Toy Box. It's the Pika Toy. Pika. And training aids like Sticky Paws for cat parents. Does it make their paws sticky? Oh, okay. It doesn't make them stick to the ground so they can't go anywhere. Thank you for sponsoring this award for 20 years, since 2006, Pioneer Pet. That's a long time. The judge of this year's Pioneer Pet Behavioral Training Award was Dawn Wolf of the Positively Famous Animal Actors, Animal Talent and Casting Agency. From dogs and cats to unique animal actors, they have brought many productions to life for many high-profile clients, including Dolly Parton's Pet Gala on CBS, Cats 101 on Animal Planet, Hills and Gorilla Grip. Thanks for judging this award, Dawn. Here's what Dawn had to say about the winner of this year's award. This was an excellent, well-written how-to article. It offers clear, practical advice and introduces helpful tech solutions that many pet owners may not even be aware of. A fantastic resource for anyone managing a multi-cat household. And the 2025 Pioneer Pet Behavioral Training Award goes to Joey Luzvardi on how to stop a cat from eating other cats' food. I'm really glad it said food on the end of that, because it made it like, I thought that was the end of the thing where it's cats. How to stop a cat from eating other cats. That would have been a real public. Published November 1st, 2024 on his Class Acts Cats blog. Hailing from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Joey has been a CWA member since 2023. He is an IAABC certified cat behavior consultant who specializes in litter box usage problems, aggression, and scratching. And he's now going to have 3 bags of cat litter to do that with. So Joey was unable to enjoy us in Indianapolis, but he will be receiving his check and his cat litter soon. So don't go out and buy any cat litter in the meantime, Joey. The next award is for the Sleepy Pod Cat Safety Award. It recognizes the best entry on cat safety. The winner of this award receives $750 in a commemorative item. Sleepy Pod's Atom carrier holds cats up to 12 pounds and will fit under an airline seat. So I just imagine stuffing a cat underneath an airline seat. Sounds horrendous. Anyway. Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. The original mobile pet bed has a top that zips off and will serve either as a bed or a carrier. It keeps your cat more comfortable at the vet's office and will accommodate cats up to 15 pounds. Sleepy Pod's mini-sized mobile pet bed holds smaller cats up to 7 pounds. The Sleepy Pod Air fits under an airline cabin seat, holding a cat of up to 18 pounds. All of them are made with Sleepy Pod's durable luggage-grade ballistic nylon fabric and comes in a rainbow of colors, as do Sleepy Pod's harnesses, collars, and leashes. Some products have also special edition colors option for Subaru, Fear-Free, or the American Red Cross. Look at that, look at that, look. So let's give it some for that harness. The Sleepy Pod's Mind Go harness even has a calming effect by giving your kitty a little hug. And Sleepy Pod's Comfort Suede Breakaway Collar is just made for cats. It's just made of super soft ultra suede to reduce hair loss at the collar line and has a breakaway clasp that releases if it gets caught in anything. As always, all of Sleepy Pod's products are rigorously tested to ensure your cat's safety in them. Clio 2.0 is a crash test dummy they developed to test the safety of their production of cats. They even have a crash replacement program if your Sleepy Pod carrier or restraint is ever involved in a car crash. Yeah, the Clio there, saving cats' lives. Thank you for sponsoring this award again, Sleepy Pod. That doesn't feel like enough for Sleepy Pod. Come on, let's have more for Sleepy Pod. Judging the Sleepy Pod Cat Safety Award this year was Dr. Jeff Grognet, an integrated veterinarian and award-winning author with New Earth Vet in Vancouver, British Columbia. Dr. Grognet teaches courses for dog owners and college courses for veterinary assistants. His courses and regular blog can be found at newearthvet.com. Thanks for judging this award, Jeff. Here's what Jeff had to say about the winning entry. The winner has produced an effective and easy to watch presentation on getting cats outdoors. It is organized and upbeat, and it is centered around the 5 points she makes, effective with great take-home messages. And the 2025 Sleepy Pot Cat Safety Award goes to Emily Hall for 5 ways to let your cat outside safely, published on her May 13th of 2024 on her Kitty Cat Go blog. Emily is the editor of the CWA blad. She's from Macon, oh yeah, like bacon, but with an M. Macon, Georgia, and has been a CWA member since 2021. An animal behavior college certified cat trainer, and she enjoys traveling adventuring with her cats and caring for special needs cats, especially those with cerebellar hyperplasia or FIV. Emily is involved in the local theatre production and could not join us tonight in Indianapolis, so she will be receiving her check soon. Congratulations, Emily. Next up, we have the Carrie Winters Rescue and Rehabilitation Award, sponsored by TICA, the International Cat Association. This award recognizes the best written work on rescuing and rehabilitating cats or kittens from shelters or rescue groups for the purpose of adoption to forever homes. The media included print or digital newspapers, magazines, newsletters, or professional blogs or websites, books, columns, a single radio or television broadcast or video. Compelling personal accounts in the education of readers on the need for rescue were given the most weight in assessing the entries. The winner receives $500 and a plaque. TICA is the world's largest genetic registry for pedigreed and domestic cats, and also the world's largest registry of household pets. At this time, TICA recognizes 77 breeds of cats for championship competition in the cat shows, household pets for non-championship status, and 2 advanced new breeds, the Serengeti and Toy Bob. Their junior exhibitors program and mentoring program pair experienced TICA members and breeders with new ones to train the next generation of cat lovers. Thanks for sponsoring this award again, TICA. This award is named in honor of Carrie Winters, who devoted her life to rescuing animals, especially cats. She was the coordinator of the California Siamese Cat Rescue and a prolific writer about cat health and rescue, as well as an active CWA member who passed away unexpectedly in 2009. The judge for the TICA Carrie Winters Rescue and Rehabilitation Award was Amy Turner, a cat rescuer since childhood. Amy is a registered nurse at Texas Health Presbyterian Hospital in Flower Mound, Texas. She also works as the medical volunteer for RescueMe.org in Lantana, Texas, an all-volunteer non-profit rescue organization to get cats and kittens in need into foster care, provide them with medical care, and make sure they're adopted into loving forever homes, all without a facility or shelter of their own. Amy also teaches new fosterers about caring for rescued kittens and cats. Thanks for judging this award, Amy. Here's what Amy had to say about this winning entry. As a professional cat rescuer, we often get asked about how to socialize feral cats, and if it was something imperative to the process of rescuing cats. In reality, managing feral cats is so much more nuanced. The internet is full of stories of people who successfully rescue cats from bad situations and/or socialize ferals. This article is refreshing because it recognizes what it is to care for a truly feral cat and explains the less sparkly reality of what it means to undertake the task of socializing a feral, what the right reasons for doing so might be, and the caveats. I will be sharing this article with anyone who wants to attempt this, as reading this will help them to understand the magnitude of what they are attempting, what their commitment of time and patience will need to be, and also to understand that the end result is gratifying, but does not necessarily result in an adoptable pet cat. A reader can appreciate this article and the story while still being more educated and informed about deciding to invest in a similar attempt. And the winner of the 2025 TICA Carrie Winters Rescue and Rehabilitation Award is Janice Garza for Can a Feral Cat Be Tamed? published April 17th from 2024 on her Summer's Fabulous Cat Life blog. Janice joined the CWA in 2008. She is a writer, editor, and publisher focused on humor, cat behavior, blogging, book reviews, and photography. While known for her cat writing through the mid-90s, Janice was the senior editor of the world's premier hard rock publication, and her most popular book is still White Line Fever, the autobiography she co-authored with Lemmy Kilmister of Motorhead. We were hoping to have her with us, but Janice couldn't be with us tonight in Indy. That actually means Summer got a gig somewhere elsewhere, so it's a good thing for Janice. She'll be receiving her check soon. Congratulations, Janice. The next award is the World's Best Cat Literary Award. It's very, very punny, very punny. Sponsored by the World's Best Cat Litter. This award recognizes the most outstanding work of fiction portraying cats and cat ownership in a positive way. Cats were expected to be an intrinsic part of the plot. Eligible works include fictional books, short stories, poems, or produced scripts. The winner of this award receives $500 and a plaque. World's Best Cat Litter offers a wide range of formulas to meet your individual cat needs, from Poop Fighter that instantly neutralizes odor to Comfort Care Unscented, previously their original unscented formula, with several more in addition. The key is that all the formulas are made with whole kernel corn for all natural absorption and odor control. World's Best Boosters let you bring that power to any litter. The odor control of Poop Fighter, good habits with attract and bring all the cats to the litter box. Or their health check-in booster that lets you determine whether your kitty needs to see the vet. Thanks, World Best Cat Litter, for sponsoring this award since 1999, having such wonderful names for your products like Poop Fighter. Judging this award will be the World's Best Cat Literary Award this year is Dr. Cynthia Rigoni of All Cats Veterinary Clinic. Of the All Cats Veterinary Clinic in Houston, Texas, which she founded in 1983. Dr. Rigoni also does cat spays and neuters on weekends with the Houston Humane Society. A voracious reader, she consumes about a novel a week. In her spare time, she loves to needlework or knit and is a certified needlework judge with the National Academy of Needle Arts. Thanks for judging this award again this year, Dr. Rigoni. Dr. Rigoni was speechless after judging this award. Gotta be honest, I'm not disappointed. And the 2025 World's Best Cat Literary Award goes to Molly Hunt for Crafty Cat, Crazy Cat. Lady in Mystery Book 11, released October 26th of 2024. If you want, we're posting stuff out like nobody's business anyway, so leave some of your luggage, we can send that too. Molly, little speech.
Thanks to the Cat Writers Association, which has encouraged me for the last 10 years to be a better writer about cats, which is just what I love so much. And I think one of the reasons that this book won this prize is because at the beginning of each chapter, even though it's a fiction, a mystery, happy ending story, at the beginning of each chapter, I put a cat tip, trick, or fact and try and help people understand their cats a bit more.
Big round of applause for Molly. Next up is the Zymox Feline Care and Ear Care Award. Zymox. I actually had these guys on my podcast like a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. I still can't pronounce the name right. Zymox. See? Yeah. G'day. Oh, yeah. This recognizes the best entry for the topic of feline skin and ear care. The winner of this award receives $500 and a commemorative item. Icelandic. Since 1998, Zymox has made products for a variety of pets to clean and care for their ears and skin. Their line for cats is specifically made in packages for the cats. So you never have to guess in the pet store whether product is safe to use on your fellow companions. The LPC combination of enzymes in their products is naturally derived and is commonly found in milk products. When combined, they will work together to destroy a bacteria and fungus without antibiotics. Zymox's safe, non-toxic products for cats and kittens are veterinarian recommended and endorsed by TICA. They have formulas to help maintain skin and ear health, powered by their LP3 enzyme system that mimics the body's own natural methods of combating pathogens. And they're packaged specifically for cats. And there's no guessing as to whether the product you see in the store is safe to use on your cats. Thanks for sponsoring this award again, Zymox. The judge for the Zymox Feline Skin and Ear Care Award this year was Priscilla Rodriguez. Priscilla is a co-owner and cat groomer at the Cat Connection in Dallas, Texas. She's been grooming cats for more than 20 years. The Cat Connection was named the Retailer Feline Friend of the Year for 2018 by Pet Product News. Thanks for judging this award, Priscilla. Here's what Priscilla had to say about the winning entry. I thought all the articles were very informative and had good qualities. In my experience, more and more owners have been concerned with this issue, which seems to have increased. It was well rewritten and was easy to follow and gave wonderful advice. I like that it pointed out if it is not severe, then leave it, as you may be trying to treat it. It may actually cause your cat more issues. And the winner of the 2025 Zymox Feline Skin and Ear Care Award is Dr. Deb Eldridge for monitoring feline acne. Published in the July 2024 issue of the Cat Watch newsletter. This is Deb's second special award this evening. She writes about veterinary care, the human-animal bond, and cat training. Deb's still not with us tonight in Indy, but she's like anytime, I'm telling you, anytime she could turn up, but she'll be receiving her check. If not, congratulations, Deb. So I believe this is the end of me, and I'm going to pass to Lynn. But first, I'd like to get Kathy Finley on the stage, I was told. Hey, Kathy, I believe you're supposed to come up because I'm done now, so I'm going to be sitting down, and then it's going to be. Oh, Dusty's first. Sorry, Dusty's first. So I'm done. So thanks a million.
Okay, so normally I'm super prepared and I have a script and everything, but I'm just doing this quick, and I want to thank everybody for being here, and I especially want to thank our amazing president. I can't say past because she's still here, but come on up. Come on up. Come on. Yeah, you. Okay. I've been on a number of committees with her, and she has taken years out of her own life and dedicated it to cat riders. And I've been, like I said, on a couple of committees. So we have some community members and members that have given this to you.
Thank you.
And we love you and we appreciate everything you've done for us. I'm trying not to break the mic.
Thank you, guys. Aw. As I said yesterday in the annual meeting, it's been my honor and my privilege to serve as your president, and I've enjoyed it. I'll miss it when it's gone, but this is what life does. We all do what we do, and then we move on and we do other stuff, and somebody else comes in and they pick up the mantle and run with it. So that's what people do. Did you have more? Yeah.
Excuse me, there's somebody else who has something to say.
Okay.
Kathy?
Move over there.
I cede the mic to you.
I already had my speech prepared. Thanks, Clayton, but now I got to thank Dusty. I will. That's hard. And I also realized you have to say it in some kind of accent. I'm not really good at an English accent, a Scottish accent, a Texas accent, but I've been in Indiana for, I don't know, 50 years. Well, 50 years. Yeah. So I'm a Hoosier now. And when I first moved to Indiana, one of the Hoosierisms, I guess don't ask what a Hoosier is, but was that I always found that they dropped the G's on everything. And they always said back in the day. I was like, okay. So anyway, back in the day when I was an association executive and ran associations like this, you would have 5 people doing the work that Lynn's done. She's a conference manager. She's an operations manager. She's the CEO. She's the communications manager. She's done everything. And she's done a great job. She's put her heart into her work. And I think we all owe her a great deal. Let's give her a respect and applause. Stand up again. And we have to present to her from the council for her work from 2023 to 2025. So thank her for working so hard and taking good care. That's good care of the association. Bravo. Thank you.
Thank you. I got to give you a hug for that.
Okay. Hey, thank you. And I will leave this one.
Awesome.
Thank you. For me.
Aw.
There's
Aw.
all right.
Should we
I'm
hold it
gonna
up so they can see it?
Oh, I thought I did.
Okay, let's hold it up. Okay, there we go.
I'm too drunk for private readers.
I know. I'm feeling your pain. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I did what needed to be done. That's all I can say. It's what you do. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We're still not done yet. We've got 3 more awards. We've got the top awards left. This is I'm sorry, my animations aren't showing for some reason. I hope that they're showing on the show that's being cast, because they're not showing up here. This was supposed to be a video with this cat licking out the bowl. So we're down to the goodies at the bottom of the bowl now, and we're going to get all the goodness out of there in these top awards. Okay, let's see. Nothing's showing up now. Isn't that interesting? All right, let's go to the next one. Here we go. First up, we have the Shojai Mentor Award. This was also a video that was supposed to show. So the Shojai, let me get to my script so I can read what's going on. First up, we have the Shojai Mentor Award. This award recognizes the CWA member who's offered guidance, encouraging counsel, support, or other help that's had a direct and positive influence on another's professional writing and publishing success. In honor of the CWA's co-founder and past president, Amy Shojai, the award has a dual purpose: to promote good cat writing and to mentor new cat writers. Amy is the only living person to have a CWA award named after her. It's interesting because mentorship is such an important part of our organization. She thought it important to encourage and reward people for doing it well. The recipient of this award should exemplify the highest ideals of the CWA's vision, promoting communal support, networking, and mutual respect between colleagues. Anyone could submit a nomination, whether or not they are a CWA member, if they are the direct beneficiary of the nominee's guidance. And that guidance must go above and beyond what the person would normally do as a part of their business relationship. Only CWA members in good standing are eligible to win this award, and you could not nominate yourself for it. The winner receives $500 and a commemorative item. Okay. The Shoji Mentor Award is judged by the CWA Council of Directors, pictured here. Any of them who were nominated, of course, had to abstain from voting. So here's just a little of what the submitter had to say about the nominee. I was amazed at her ability to capture the emotions of sharing one's life with cats while offering incredible insight into how to make both lives better. When I met her in person, she ignited my passion to write about more than my own cats. Talking to her validated my sentiments and started me on my path advocating for cats. Over the last 9 years, as I've gotten to know her better, she's taught me to lead by example. Her voice isn't loud or overpowering, but it has a silent strength that I admire. When she talks, you want to listen. Above all, she approaches communicating about cats with heart and passion. She never hesitates to say, "Call me." She listens and reflects what I say, so I hear my own words and come to the conclusion in my heart. She's taught me that life is not just black and white, that one can only do so much at a time and must prioritize, that silence is not a sign of weakness, that boundaries are not negative, and that love is the ultimate strength, guiding me to become a better cat writer, a more effective advocate for cats, and a better person. Her mentorship, like her, is understated yet powerful. She changes you and influences you without you noticing it until you look back and see how far you've come. Her guidance has improved my writing style, deepened my understanding of cat wellness. I think I should have been clicking this all along to make these show up. Deepened my understanding of cat welfare issues and strengthened my resolve to make a difference. This year's recipient of the Shoji Mentor Award, nominated by Catherine Kern, is Deb Barnes. Sorry, there was supposed to be a picture here, but my animations aren't working. I can only hope that they're working on this streamed one a little better than they are in this one. Adding my own experiences with Deb, she and I roomed together at the CWA conference and with Blog Paws in Myrtle Beach, and we got to know each other a little better. And her contributions have been numerous, just beyond measure, as the acting immediate past president during my presidency. And she does a most excellent job of running our outreach program to send cards to our members. Nobody else could do that any better than Deb does. Deb, my friend, although you're not here with us tonight, it's my honor to present you with the Shoji Mentor Award. I know you've already received it in the mail. Already gotten it. Okay. How good is that? Hey. So this is no surprise, but congratulations and thank you for all you do. Okay. Our penultimate award is the Michael Brehm Distinguished Service Award. It honors extraordinary achievement and communications excellence. This award recognizes, the person who by word, deed, public communication, and professional excellence best promotes the ideals, mission, and best interest of the Cat Writers Association. The winner of this award receives $500 and has their name added to the award that's kept at the Cat Fanciers Association's main offices in Ohio. The award could be for a one-time accomplishment, or it could be for a series of publications and activities over time. The recipient of this award does not have to be a member of the Cat Writers Association, and as with the Shoji Mentor Award, you may not nominate yourself. This award's named in honor of CWA co-founder Michael Brehm. Did I get to that one? There we go. After beginning his communications career right out of high school with Cats magazine, he soon became its advertising director and sold many of the ads that appeared on its pages. When the magazine's publishers moved their operations from Pennsylvania to Daytona Beach, Florida, Michael came right along with them. His activity with the Cat Fanciers Association led them to hire him as their first public relations manager and eventually promote him to head of marketing. His connections led to many sponsors, and he produced several educational videos for the CFA back in the days before videos could be easily produced with a cell phone and a computer, as well as working on a PBS National Geographic special about cats and 2 exhibits about cats for the Los Angeles History Museum. Michael was a co-founder of the Cat Writers Association in 1992 and served as its vice president from its founding until 2003. He was granted a lifetime membership in the CWA, which sadly only lasted 7 more years until his death in 2010 at age 63. One CWA member said of him, Michael believed in advancing the welfare of all cats, regardless of their pedigree or lack of one. So, the Michael Brim Distinguished Service Award is judged by the CWA Council of Directors, again, pictured here. Thanks, everyone, for your judging. Here's what the nominee of this year's winner had to say about them. This person is on a mission and is an army of one when it comes to reducing the number of cat surrenders. Often people do not want to surrender their cats, but professional cat behavior help is expensive. The nominee spends hours, weeks, months, and sometimes even years with her cat behavior clients. She's authored, created, and written webinars, seminars, books, and videos, all designed to help people with cat behavior problems. She works with cat owners and shelters on a program she developed called Surrender Prevention, solving cat behavior problems so people can keep their cats whom they love completely free of charge. Shelters bring her in to help the most difficult cats. Let's see where I am. Here we go. To help adopters and fosters whose cats have behavior problems. She trains volunteers and staff at cat and animal shelters on how to work with cat behavior problems, increasing cats' chances of adoption, and promises that anyone who adopts a behavior problem cat will have access to her cat behavior services for the life of the cat. All her trainings include content and videos that she has created. She goes into the community, providing cat behavior programs at libraries, community centers, senior centers, Girl Scout meetings, and animal shelters on cat behavior, all free of charge. She also does many Zoom cat behavior programs to make it easier for people to attend. Her nonprofit provides financial assistance for veterinary costs, prescription food, and cat necessities like scratching posts, anything a low-income cat owner may need but cannot afford. She donates 100% of the proceeds from her book sales to cat shelters. And since she can't clone herself, where did that go? Here we go. She wrote a course that would train others to do what she does. This is all done through the Community Cats podcast platform. Over 2,500 people have become certified so far through this groundbreaking course. Understanding that there are barriers preventing people from marginalized and underserved communities from receiving the support they need to keep their cats, she's dedicated to breaking down barriers and has attained certificates through the Association for Animal Welfare Advancement and Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, going into low-income, underserved communities to reach people who not only may not have the resources to seek a cat behaviorist, but not even know that such a service exists. She's written cat behavior plans and had them translated into Spanish, Chinese, Creole, and other languages. She also helps the disabled keep their cats, serving as an advisory board member to Cat Companions and authoring the webinar Activities for Inclusion to help shelter volunteer programs include the special needs population. Okay, I'm exhausted just reading through all of that. And that's the abridged version. That's not even the whole submission. There was a lot more in the nomination. So it's my distinct pleasure to present the 2025 Michael Brim Distinguished Service Award to Rachel Geller. I don't know why her picture's not coming up, but sorry. Rachel joined the CWA as an associate member in 2024 after serving as a special awards judge for us in 2023. Her energy is unmatched and her enthusiasm is contagious. Of course, she couldn't be with us tonight in Indy. She's doing all that stuff. What can you say? She couldn't be here. She's got too much to do. She's already received her plaque and she's going to be receiving her check soon in the mail. Her name's going to be added to those who've won the Michael Brim Award before her. These were her comments. When I saw the name of the award, I went to your website to see the details. I began to cry and felt incredibly honored and proud when I read the qualifications. To say thank you for this recognition seems woefully inadequate. This is such a special award and prestigious. I will continue to work hard for the benefit of cats, always thinking of upholding the standards and the faith your organization has in me. So congratulations, Rachel, and thanks for all you do to save cats and the people who love them. Excellent. Woo-hoo. Give it up. All righty. And finally, we get to the CWA President's Award. I know y'all have been waiting for this all night, right? This is the very best of the Muse Medallion winners, and it's judged by me. This award is sponsored by the Cat Fanciers Association, celebrating cats since 1906. The CFA was founded to work for the welfare of all cats and to promote and improve the CFA recognized breeds through registering cats, managing and licensing cat shows, and promoting the interests of breeders and exhibitors. The CFA currently licenses over 400 shows worldwide each year, and they have over 600 member clubs. The organization has registered over 2 million pedigreed cats and recognizes 45 pedigreed breeds, as well as providing opportunities for household pets to compete in their own class during CFA shows. Some shows feature feline agility competitions, and they have an array of programs to train both children and adults new to the cat fancy and promote various cat health and welfare causes. Thank you, CFA, for again sponsoring the CWA President's Award. Give them a hand. All righty. So what was it about the overall winner that stood out to me? First of all, the entry is without flaws in all things like grammar, spelling, punctuation, and production. I'm very, very picky about those things. I'm a book editor. I notice them. Next, it shared some excellent tips on the subject. It answered a lot of questions that cat owners have in two ways, really. It answered a lot of people's questions, a lot of questions that various people would have, but it answered a lot of questions. So two ways. Provided additional resources people could consult. And finally, it had memorability, you know, like a song you hear gets stuck in your head, or a book you read that really moved you, or things that keep popping into your head, a TV or a radio show. That's kind of what this entry did for me. It kept coming back into my head. So the winner of the 2025 CWA President's Award is Arden Moore. And accepting for her, this is for the episode Dr. Mikel Delgado on cat behavior on her O Behave show on Pet Life Radio. And accepting for her is Dusty Rainbolt. Aw. I think she's trying to get Arden on the phone here.
Do you want me to do that?
Well, no, you can just read whatever. Okay.
Okay, your choice. We can either try to get Arden on the phone, which she's probably watching, or I can read what she's got to say. Arden on the phone? Let's do it. Okay, I mean, I'd much rather do that anyway, so hang on. This is going to take a second, so have a drink. We'll be with you in a moment.
Pause up, Dusty.
Pause up, girl. You hearing this, girl?
Casey's here too. He's accepting the award. Pet Safety Cat.
She says hi, guys. I don't know if you can hear.
Bye, Sarah. Bye, y'all. Drinks.
Okay, so when is that?
I said bye.
I know, but I'm the one that you're going to buy drinks from because we'll see you next week. So, okay. Oh, well, okay.
Oh, sure. Okay.
All right. Everyone says congratulations. Wait, okay. All right. Say what you're going to say.
Thank you all, and I want to thank the CWA and the CFA and my CAT named Casey.
Yay. We're all so happy for you and proud of you. Wait, okay, so you need Arden, you need to repeat the last part.
I think she's got it playing, so she's
Wait,
playing
okay,
the
so
recording.
you need Arden, yes. You need to repeat the last part.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Tell her to turn her computer down.
Turn your computer down.
I can do that. I have a radio show. Okay. I said I want to thank the CWA. I did.
Works. Go ahead.
I want to thank the CWA, the CFA, and my CAT Casey for this award. It means a whole lot. I've been a member of Cat Writers since 1999, and this is really a big deal. And part of this was that Casey got to also interview Dr. Delgado, and I think that sealed the deal. So thank you from both of us. He doesn't really care, but I do.
Can you hear all this applause there? I mean, come on, you guys. This is the President's Award. Stand up, for God's sake. Stand up. A bunch of them are standing up.
The rest of them are too drunk to stand up.
Yeah, the rest of us are too drunk.
Well, thank you all. It means a lot.
She said that, not me. What?
Thank you all very much. This is a very big honor. I really appreciate it.
They say good night, Arden. We love you very much. We're so proud of you. And I'm going to have sushi with you next week, okay? Huh?
You can buy your drinks,
Why
right?
don't you say?
You gonna buy her drinks, right, Arden?
To the Virginia Cat Festival, so we'll catch you when we get back.
Works for me.
Anytime you buy that happy.
We love you, Arden. We're so proud of you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
So, into the last pages here.
So that's the last of the Cat Writers Association Awards for 2025. A few last bits to tie up. One more thank you to all our special award sponsors. Without you, we couldn't have had these wonderful cash awards.
Give them a hand. They hurried up with the money.
And one last thank you to all the sponsors who made this live conference, our first since 2019, possible. Give them a hand. And a final thank you to the companies that donated door prizes for our annual fall charity fundraiser, which is still going on through the end of the month this year to benefit indie neighborhood cats. You can find the link for that on our website to donate to that. It's also there's a link in your awards banquet program if you want to go to that one. And one more thank you to all the companies that donated products for our conference gift bags. Look at that, guys. I mean, it's worth coming to the live conference, ain't it? I think they lived up to the CWA's reputation this year. So give these folks a big hand. Any gift bags donated in excess of what we needed for the conference are going to Cat's Haven. So put those out on the table outside if you can't take them home. I'll see y'all in the bar soon, or probably I'll be going up to my hotel room to package up stuff to ship out. So, good night to those watching online. Bye. We will see y'all soon next year. Plan on being at the live conference in Dallas, I understand. Okay. Bye.